Bribie Island Bridge. Bribie Island is a proper island in that it's not a peninsula. It is fully separated from the mainland. Not a very wide bridge, only one lane each direction, and well used, as you can see. So here's Bribie Island. As you can see, really these white squares here are the inhabited parts. The other parts appear to be uninhabited. And you will also see that although it comes very close to the mainland in parts, especially there, where the bridge is, it never actually touches the mainland. And so technically it is an island. Now you'll see that white line is the bridge there. That's where we travelled over. And then I drove around to where I am now, which is Banksia Beach, which looks back towards the mainland. Later I'll go to this Bribie and Wirral, which the Wirral in particular does look out to sea. Bribie has a totally different view of the mainland by the looks of it. One thing I like is the rural atmosphere. There's a lot of mangroves which have not been cleared. See the mangroves before you get to the sea? So can you see the mangrove islands with the background way behind that of the mainland? Now there is the Glasshouse Mountains, or there are the Glasshouse Mountains, which are on the mainland, again behind mangroves. So that's Pumice-Stone Passage. That's this piece of water here between Bribie Island and the mainland. So this part here, going right around to the headland, you're not allowed to get on because it's for breeding birds. No dogs. That's because they do disturb the birds and put them to flight. See the migration from Australia up past Japan to Alaska, even to the Arctic Circle. For migratory shorebirds it's a marathon journey. Many birds travel 25,000 kilometers each year. These birds must rest and feed. Disturbing them burns vital energy. Just one disturbance puts shorebirds to flight. Dogs can frighten shorebirds and are not permitted on the foreshore. Fines apply. So the sea is on the other side of those mangroves, and then you've got the mangrove islands, and then you've got the mainland. On the other side of the road, there is my van. There are some nice big houses. The most populated part of Australia is the east coast, which is where I'm on now. And for most people, they're used to seeing the sun rising over the sea, obviously, because they're on the east coast and the sun rises in the east. But when you're on an island and looking towards the mainland, then you're in the unusual situation for the east coast of the sun rising behind you. So we're looking at the mainland. The sun is actually over my shoulder. This is early morning, and what I want to do is just mention these Glasshouse Mountains again. They're an unusual formation, as you can see. The land used to be higher than those peaks. I'm talking millions of years ago now. And as the land started to weather and erode, these, I think they're basalts, these basalts, plugs that were in the land, or outcrops that were within the land, weathered much slower. And so today, that's what they look like. And they're called the Glasshouse Mountains. Interesting, isn't it? That's the mainland.